How to start affiliate marketing in 2025. Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you exactly how you can start affiliate marketing in 2025 even if you've got no experience, tech skills, or even no idea where to begin. I'll break it down step by step using a real example, so by the end of the video you will know exactly where to find a product, how to promote it the right way, and how you can start building your first online income stream. And if you're new here, my name is Kwame, and what I do is I help people how to build wealth on the internet by increasing their marketing skills, showing them various traffic methods, and simplifying affiliate marketing so that anyone can get started. So let's get into it. So the first thing is to understand what affiliate marketing is. So affiliate marketing is basically when you partner up with a person or company to promote their product and you earn a percentage of the sale called a commission. So what happens is when you sign up for that person or company's program on their website, they give you a special link to a product, and that link is unique to you. So whenever someone buys through that link, they buy the product or service through that link, you earn a commission. Now, affiliate marketing is a business model that has existed for decades, since the 1980s, but then it became popular around 5 years ago. That's when the world shut down and everyone turned to the digital space looking for ways to make money online and replace their income or create a new source of income. So affiliate marketing is a business model that ordinary people around the world have gotten into, and they've been making 10k plus in a month and making over 6 figures in the space of 12 months. I myself haven't gotten to that level yet, but I've made over $20,000 in my online business since I started this a few years back. So this is something that I started while I was in university and just doing this part-time. So this is something that I believe that anyone can do it if you are committed and you have the right strategy and you are consistent. Otherwise, it's a simple business model to do. You just need the right strategy and be consistent. So with that said, there's many companies that have affiliate programs you can join. There's Amazon, there's Walmart, there's Lego, there's Target, there's Lululemon, and so many more. There's so many that I can mention. So if we go to Amazon's website, for example, let's go to Amazon's website here. This is Amazon's website. If we scroll down to the bottom, you can see there's a lot of links here. The one we click on, though, the one we want to click on is become an affiliate. We click on that one and we come to this page. As you can see, recommend products and commissions. So you can sign up here and become an affiliate for Amazon and start promoting their products and services. As you can see here, it says sign up, recommend, earn, and it says you can earn up to 10% in commissions from qualifying purchases and programs. So Amazon, as you can see, they have an affiliate program and you can promote many kinds of products, electronics. I'm sure you may have seen those videos on YouTube of people promoting, of people talking about stuff like iPhones, iPads, MacBooks. You know, when you want to buy something online and then you go to YouTube and then check a review. So I'm sure you may have seen a lot of people making videos on these kinds of products before you made a decision on whether to buy the product or not. Those people are affiliates, because if you look at their description on that video, you will see a link to buy the product, and when you buy that product or service through that link, they earn a commission. So as you can see, this has been something that has existed for a while now. So you can just sign up for your favorite company and start promoting their products, and you can start earning commissions. You can start making money online. So with that said, it's great to promote products from Amazon, Walmart, Target, and all these other major brands. But the thing about that is, as you can see, they pay you very low commission rates. That's up to 10%. Companies like Lego pay around 4%. Amazon as well. It just depends on the product that you are promoting. but a lot of these major brands pay very low commission rates. Now, as a beginner, you might think that that is still good money and that can make a huge difference in your life. But with time, you come to realize that you need something more. So I suggest that if you want to make the most money in affiliate marketing, you promote high ticket digital products. These are products like online business coaching programs and softwares, products that can pay you around $1,000 plus in commissions for just one sale. But we will get to that. Okay, we will get to that. So the first thing that we need to understand before we choose a product to promote in affiliate marketing is to pick a niche. The first step is to choose a niche. Okay, a niche is like a category. It's a category, it's a topic, it's something that you can relate to. So there are many kinds of niches, right? There's health, wealth, relationship, travel, parenting, sports, gaming, arts and entertainment, education, cooking, spirituality. There's so many niches you can choose based on what you like, based on your passion, based on what you can relate to. So if you don't know what niche to choose, then just go with these three. Just go with these three. And these three are the three that I recommend anyways. Why? Because health, wealth, and relationship are the biggest three. Everyone wants to have more health. Everyone wants to have health, be healthier. Everyone wants to be wealthier, and everyone wants to have a good relationship. So these three are the biggest, and they are in demand, and their products are selling, right? You can make a lot of money from these three. Yes, one that is in demand, that solves a major problem in life. So make sure to choose a niche that is not saturated, that has a lot of people that you can market to every day, new people that you can market to every single day. So once you've chosen a niche, the next thing is to find a product to promote. So where can we find products to promote? There's many kinds of websites. There's ClickBank, there's Digistore24. These two have many categories of products you can promote, but for this video, we'll be using ClickBank as an example, right? So ClickBank is free to sign up. You can just click on start here, or you can log in if you already have an account, but it's completely free to sign up. So just click on start here. So once you've signed up, you'll go to a dashboard that looks like this. As you can see, I'm already logged in. So the next thing is to click on Affiliate Marketplace. That's where we're gonna find all these products right here on Affiliate Marketplace. So I'm just going to wait for it to just load. Okay, there we go. So this is our marketplace. And if we click on all, this is all categories. And as you can see, we have art and entertainment, betting systems, business, investing, with cooking, e-business, e-marketing, education, games, health and fitness, and so on. There's also travel, and there's also sports. There's many kinds of products you can promote. There's many niches as well. With health and fitness, let's go up to health and fitness. There's as you can see, the ones I mentioned: diet and weight loss, exercise, fitness, nutrition, mental health. There's yoga as well. There's strength training. But for this video, I'll choose one that is in e-business and e-marketing, and that is affiliate marketing. This is the one I'm doing. Okay, so just for this video, we will be going with this one. So we just click there. As you can see, there's a long list of products that we can promote. But then what we want to do now is click on sort the results by, and we want to sort by average dollar per conversion from high to low, because we want to pick a product that pays us the most per sale that we earn. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about earlier, that we want to promote a product that pays us at least $1,000 per sale. and this product comes up first in the list. There's many kinds of products, of course, that we can promote, but we are going with this one that is super affiliate system. So once we've found a product, then we will click on promote. So you click here on promote, and then you come here to affiliate nickname, and you will select your username, and then you'll click on continue. And then now what we should do is we should click on landing page. Once we click on landing page, what you should do is click on direct to video room. We select this one because we will create our own opt-in page, right? Because we want to collect leads. We want to collect leads, and we want people to opt in to our list so we can send them emails, automated emails, and build more trust with them and send them more offers once we've built that trust. All right, so we'll just show you shortly. For now, let's select direct video room. We click on that, and then our affiliate link is generated, as you can see here. So what we should do is click on copy. Once we click on copy, you can just put it aside on a Google document. So I'm just going to be putting it here for now. All right. Okay, so now we've chosen a niche and we've found a product to promote. So the next thing to do is we want to create our own automated system so we can collect leads and send them broadcasted emails and build more trust with our audience. So when people click on our link that we promote on social media or any other platform, we want people to go to what is called an opt-in page, where they can put in their name and email so that we can collect their emails, and then in case they don't buy the product the first time that they see the offer, then we can send them automated emails just as a reminder, and also tell them about who we are as well, and send them other offers to other products that we may be promoting in the future. Okay, so after we've picked a niche and found a product to promote, the next thing is to create our own automated system, and that's email marketing. It's important to collect emails so that we can build more trust with our audience. So when we generate traffic from social media, which I'll be showing you how to do later on, we want to send people, instead of sending people directly to the sales page where they can buy the product, we want to collect their emails first. So in case they don't buy the product at that specific time that they have seen the offer, then we want to send them broadcasted emails over a number of days so that we can remind them about the product that we are promoting to them. And we can also build more trust with them by telling them about ourselves, and then we can send them other offers that we might be promoting in the future. And we do this by setting up what is called an email autoresponder. So an email autoresponder is basically an email marketing manager that allows us to send and broadcast emails to our prospects once they give us their name and email on a landing page that we will also be creating as well. It's very simple to create. It's not a website, but it's a very simple page that prospects go into. They see a headline and then they just give us their name and email, and then they go on to the video or the free training or whatever before they can go and buy the product. So examples of funnel builders, there's ClickFunnels, there's Systema.io, there's GetResponse, there's lead pages, and so on. And then autoresponders, there's GetResponse, as you can see here. There's Aweber, there's Systema.io. But for this video, we'll be using GetResponse. I think it will be the best one for you guys. It has a 30-day free trial, and after that, it has a very low fee of $19 a month. And I think it's simple to use as well once you get used to it. So this is the one we'll be using for this video. So you can simply click on start 30-day free trial to get started, or you can click on sign up free, and then you can just follow the on-screen instructions and you can get started. So once you have done that, you'll come to a page that looks like this. So this is your dashboard. So what you want to do is now we want to create our landing page first. So we want to click here on tools, and then we will go to landing pages. So just wait for it to load there. And then what we want to do is click here on create landing page. So click on that and then click on use a ready-made template. By the way, guys, this is very boring, but the great thing is once you set it up, then it works for you and you don't have to worry about it again. This is your own automated system that will generate you a lot of money. So what you want to do is click on blank templates and then scroll down and click on blank template. Okay, so this is our page here where we can create our landing page so that we can collect people's name and emails so that we can send them broadcasted emails. So let's go to ClickBank because there's something that I would like to show you here. So if we go back to our offer and we click on landing page, before we chose direct to video room, but this time we are using the default one. So we will copy the link for the default landing page that we want, right? So if we now paste that link on our browser, then this is the page that it goes to. So this is the original opt-in page for the product that we are promoting. So if we put in our name and email, then that's where it goes. But what we want to do is create our own opt-in page, okay? Because we want to be the ones collecting the emails and not them, right? This landing page is for someone else. That's the product, that's the creator of the product, right, for that offer. But we want to create our own because we want to be the ones collecting emails so people can get to know us and we can get to send them other offers in the future that we want to promote. Okay, so what we should do is we should create an opt-in page that has a similar headline like this. Okay, why? Because we want it to be similar to the webinar, that's the training, which looks like this one. I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So let's go back to ClickBank. No, let's actually go to our affiliate link. This is our affiliate link here. So if we click on that, that's our previous link that we copied before. So this is how it is, right? This is the one. So we want something like
Today
this.
You're going to discover my simple 3-step
And this is the one we're going to copy
creating a $2,500
and use on our landing page.
Online income stream.
So let's go to our landing page here. So this is where we start. I'm just going to click on the plus here and then put text here, drag and drop it here. All right, so that's where we start. So we want our opt-in page to be similar to our headline. We want it to be similar to the one of the video because we want people to see that we are actually giving them what they actually promised. So because if we have a different headline from the opt-in page and the page that has the actual training, then people might feel like this is not actually real. So we want it to look as real as possible, and that's why we create a similar headline. So let's make this centered. So this is the headline we use and we're just gonna edit it a bit. So we're just gonna align it to the center here. So this one says my simple 3-step blueprint for creating $2,500 per week income streams. So what we should do is we are just going to change this up a bit and use our headline. So let's say, for example, how total beginners are using this 3-step blueprint to make up to $2,500 let's just say 2.5K per week without experience or tech skills. Yes, how total beginners are using this 3-step blueprint to make up to 2.5K per week without experience or tech skills. So this is our headline. Now let's go back to our opt-in page. We'll just take this one back to our landing page and then just put it underneath. We'll just put it underneath. Yes. And then the next thing we should do is we want to create a sign up form. And this is the form that is going to allow us to collect people's names and emails. So we'll click on the plus here on add elements. We'll just drag and drop form, by the way. Yes, we'll just drag and drop form. And then we can select, there's many kinds that we can select here. So I'm just gonna pick one that looks like this one. And this is how it looks. So what we're going to do now is we just click on it. Now we're just gonna edit it and make it the way we want it. So if we go to fields, then as you can see, the name is required and the email is required, but we can choose to uncheck this one so people can put in their name if it's optional, whether they want to or not. That is optional, but the email will be optional because we do need to collect emails. Let's go to the next one. So click on back and then click on button. So you can choose what one you want here. But we are just going to go with the solid one. And then the shape, I think the soft one is okay, between the sharp and the soft. And then you can choose if you want to make it small, medium, or large. But that one is fine. But when we can also choose what text we want in the button. So we are going to say something like, since people are going to go to their video, that's the training, after they give us their name and email. So we should have something like, click here to get instant access. Something like that. And then let's click on advanced settings and go to button color. We can choose to change the color of the button if we want to. So I'm just gonna go with red. And then the hovering color as well, we can change that too. That we can make it something like, we can make it a maroon color. Very similar. And looks like this. Okay, so now that that's done, then the next thing is to add our link to this button. So when people submit their name and email, they go to that training, that webinar that we have in our link. So let's go to success view and then we select what to do after a form is submitted. Direct to another page or website. We choose that one and then we leave this one as it is, external page or website. And then where it says URL, this is where we're gonna put our link, that one that we put on the document. So just come back to your link, copy that, go back to our landing page, and then this is where we're gonna paste it. Okay. Now we want to have this header as high as possible. This headline as high as possible. Let's go to the plus and then let's drag and drop text on the header. And let's choose this one. And then let's take this one here. In fact, let's take all of it. We'll just cut that and then paste it on top here. All right. So now it's a bit higher up as possible, which is what we want. And then let's just remove this section here. Okay. So now it's a bit further, but you can also choose to change the font that you want. I'm just going to leave it like this, but we can make this one smaller. So let's choose a font size of about, I think 14 is too small. Let's choose 18. I think 18 is good. So now what we want to do next is we want to add a headline on top of our sign up form. So let's go to the plus and then click on drag and drop text on top of the sign up form. And let's choose this one. And then we can change this to where should I send the video. So now the next thing we want to do, so let's go to design. We want to edit the sign up form. Let's go to, we can go to field. We can make it smaller. We can make it medium, large, and we can edit the width to what we want. We can also change the shape as well. I'll just leave it on soft. I'll just leave it on soft here. We can also change the height if we want to. If we go to advanced settings, we can change the positioning, but I'll leave that as well. Let's go to the plus, and then what we want to do is maybe make this a bit smaller, the sign up form block. So let's add the spacers here in between the sign up form, since by default we can't do it on GetResponse. So this is how we do it. We just add spacers in between, and we can adjust it here like this if we want to. So this is how you do it. You can just adjust it here how you want it. Okay, now so let's click on the plus and then go to spacer. Now drag the spacer in between, and in between this one too, and then just adjust it accordingly. So you can choose to make it as long as you want to. So I'm just gonna adjust it this way here, like this. So this is how it looks. As you can see, it's a simple landing page. There's one more thing that we should do now. So the next thing to do is to add a disclaimer at the bottom of your landing page, because people should understand that no matter how good your product can be, it cannot guarantee results, because everyone is different, because results depend on hard work and consistency. So what we should do is, let's go back to the landing page here. So if we scroll to the bottom here, we can take their income disclaimer. We just copy that and then go back to our landing page, and then click on add elements, drag and drop text. Before that, let's scroll down to the bottom, and then we adjust the footer here to the top like this. Okay, and then go back to the plus, drag and drop text to the bottom, and then let's click on this one, and then we just paste the disclaimer that we copied from there here, and then we'll adjust this one. We'll change the background color of this text. So where it says background color, just click on white, and then just align it here. Yes, Now we have it aligned, and you can change the font if you want to. I'm just gonna leave it like this. But yes, this is our landing page right here. And you can find any other thing that's relevant on this page, and that's what we can use here. So this is how we create a simple landing page. I'm sure it didn't really take that long. So we can also check our mobile preview here. Check our mobile preview. This is how it looks, and we can adjust the headline, how it looks on the mobile. So I'm just gonna leave it like something like this. And then what we want to do is, let's go back out of the preview and let's click on the spacers and say hide on mobile devices. That's because we don't want that big of a gap that we just saw. So we're just gonna hide both of them. And then let's go back to the mobile preview. And this is how it looks, as you can see. And we can also adjust here on the sign up form. And we can also adjust here as well. And we can adjust on the text as well on the screen, on just below the headline, to how you want it to be. So this is how you create a landing page, and this is the view on a computer. So if we go back to our editor, click on the section, and then we can reduce this one to 0 so it's a bit higher up. If you look at the computer preview again, this is how it looks. And this is the mobile preview again. This is how it looks. So the next thing to do, okay, click on continue. And then you can just change the title to whatever you want it. I'll just say free. I'll just say free training video. And then subscription settings, leave it like this. Send an opt-in confirmation email. Just leave that unchecked because we will be sending them our own emails. Add context to an autoresponder cycle. Add to day 0, which is fine because we want them to be on the autoresponder immediately after they opt in. That is from day 0. That is immediately. And then we can leave this unchecked. And what to do when a contact is already on the list, just click on update their contact details. And then if we scroll down, we can click on continue. So here's another part that is important. So once you click on publish, then this is the link that you will have. When people click on that link, then they will go to your opt-in page. So I highly recommend that you buy a domain name, a custom domain that you can use for your landing page. You can buy one on Namecheap. It's just about $10. It's a yearly subscription, just about $10. I recommend it because you want your domain to look more professional, and people will be likely to click on that and then opt into your list, because they are less likely to click on that link if it looks like this, if it looks very random. So I highly recommend you buy a domain name from Namecheap, and then you can Namecheap here, by the way, you can just buy it for, depending on your domain name, it will be about $6, $7 to $10, and you can buy one and link it to GetResponse. Okay, and you can also connect your private email domain as well, so that your emails don't go into spam folder. You want it to go into the inbox of your leads. So once you're all done, just click on publish. So our free training landing page, our opt-in page is now done, and now we are going to create our autoresponder. So click again on tools, go to autoresponders, . Okay, and then I'm just gonna delete this one. I'm just gonna delete this one, and then I'm gonna create a new one for you guys just so you can see. So click on create autoresponder and then create by myself. Okay, so for the title, we're gonna use the title of our subject line in the emails that we are going to be using. So this is the autoresponder that we're going to be putting people on so that we can send them broadcasted emails and remind them of the offer that we are promoting to them. So if we go back to our offer on ClickBank, we can go to affiliate page. Click here on affiliate page. It takes us to a page like this. So if we scroll down, there's all the information about promoting the product. If we scroll down, so you can check why we should promote this product, right? It pays you 50% in commissions. As you can see, there's a ton of information about the product. So if you scroll down, and you will see a button that's here that says email swipes. So if you click on that, these are emails that you are going to be using specifically for this product. This is an affiliate marketing product that shows people how to get started with affiliate marketing, right? Even if they're a complete beginner. So if you click on that, you're going to go to this document here. And this document has a list of emails that you can use. So this is where it starts. So if you scroll down, you are going to see all this info, and this is where it starts. So it is email 1, it is email 1 again at different times of the day. So we're going to take our subject headline from here. We can take any of the options. So we'll copy this one, and then we go back to our settings, and this is where we're going to paste it here. And then when we scroll down on day 0, same time as sign up, that's what we want, because that's our first email that we're going to be sending. And then from here, this is where I also highly suggest that you connect. Once you buy your domain, then you can also buy another email domain for your domain so that you can connect it here, because when you send emails with Gmail, it's likely to go in spam folder. So I highly recommend that you use a professional looking domain, email domain as well, so that your emails can go into your prospects inbox. So for now, we'll just be using Gmail. And then if we scroll down, subject line, we'll add subject line here. That's our subject line, evergreen money printing business. Okay. And then this is the content, the design and content of our emails. So this is where we start. Click on design message. And then if we scroll up, click on blank templates. And then click here on use template for a blank template. Okay, so this is where we can write our emails that we will be sending, broadcasting to our prospects. So this is where we start. We can just hide the logo on top here. And then on this block here, this is where we can drag and drop text. So let's go to text here and then just drag and drop here. And this is where we can start typing our emails. So let's go to our email swipes, our document, and then just copy and paste our first email text like this. So you copy that, you go back, and then you paste it here. As you can see, this is how it looks. And we can just edit it a little bit. So make sure to read the email before you save and exit. So I'm just gonna edit it a little bit. So I'm just gonna skip the headline. I'm just gonna skip a line here. So it starts with, hey, and then we're just gonna click here, and then we will look for first name. So if our prospects have added their first name, then we want to call their first name in their email so it looks more personal. So we're just gonna leave a space here. So just make sure to read the email as well. And here where it says click here to claim your free spot, we can just say click here to watch the free training, and then skip a line, and then same thing here, we can add it here, click here to watch the free training. And then we can also change this text here, which says this brand new free training is taking place once. We can just say this brand new, you just change it up a little bit so it looks unique to you as well. This brand new training is available for a limited time. So when we are marketing to our leads, we should let them know that our offer is, there's scarcity on our offer and it won't be available for long. This prompts them to take action quick. So this brand new training is available for limited time. So once you've read the email and everything looks in order, then you can just save and exit. So once you put in your name, so I'll put in my name here, and then I'm just gonna change the color to white, and then I'm just gonna change the color here as well to white. And then here where it says click here to watch free training, this is where we're gonna add our affiliate link to the training. The first link that I said we should put on the side on this document. So you copy that, right? So you copy that, and then we go back to our email, and then we highlight here, click here to watch the free training, and then we click here on this link icon, and then web address is the one we want to choose, and then where it says URL, we paste it there, and then we click on insert. So when people click on this, on this phrase here, click here to watch the free training, that is a button now, and that can send them to the free training that we have. So just make sure everything is in order. I'm just gonna remove the text at the top, and yes, it looks good. So once everything is in order, just click on save. You can click on save and exit, but we'll just click on next. You can also click on test and preview and send it to yourself. If you click on send test message, you can send it to yourself so you see that it works. But just so you know, since you're sending with Gmail, it might appear in spam folder and not your inbox. That's why I recommend that you buy a domain name and you buy a private email. You can do all of that on Namecheap. So just make sure to get one. I highly recommend it. It will go a long way to help you, and you'll improve your domain reputation as well once you buy a professional domain. So click on next once you're done, and then you scroll down, you click on save and publish. Alright, so your first autoresponder has been published. So once people go to your opt-in page, our opt-in page, the one that we created, they put in their name and email, they'll go through to the video that we have shown them. They'll go to the video that we've sent them to, and then if they don't buy, we can always remind them with these emails. These emails are intended to send them back to their training that they didn't watch, if they didn't watch it. So that is our first email. So this same procedure I just showed you is what you're going to do for the rest of the emails on that document. So you can just click here and you can just click here and click on copy, or no, click on duplicate. So I've clicked on duplicate and then go back to your document, and then we'll go to the next email. So this is what we want to do. We can just copy any of the options. We'll just take this one, quick question. We'll just take this one, and then we will paste it here. And then let's say, for instance, let's just say day 1, that is 24 hours later, same time as sign up, exactly 24 hours later. And then if we scroll down on the subject line, we paste the same thing there, and then we go to edit message, and then we want to go back to our document, and then we want to copy this one. We want to copy this one here, and then go back to our email, and then we're gonna paste it here. So this is what we do. We're gonna paste it there, and we'll just take our name there, and then we're just gonna paste it here. And like we did before, you can just edit your email, make sure to read it and make sure that everything checks out well. So where it's highlighted, we can paste our affiliate link. So let's go back to our document here, and then click on copy, go back to our email, and then we'll click here and then click on paste, same as we did before. And then here as well, we go to our link here, we paste it there, we insert it there, and then same here. We do the same here, we paste it there. So just make sure to read through everything. And we can also edit here, and then just make sure to read this one as well and make sure it makes sense. Since it might have already happened at a certain day and time zone, we can just edit this one. It's a closed door one-time event that will never, let's just say, for example, that may never take place again. Then that's for scarcity. So just make sure that everything checks out well. And once it does, you can send, test, and preview if you want to. We can just click on next. So we started with day 0, and now on day 1, that is 24 hours later. So this is what you're gonna do for the 3rd email, and the 4th email, and the 5th email, and the 6th one, and the 7th one, and the 8th one. This is what you're gonna do for all the emails until the last email on that document. So you're just gonna increase it by the number of days. So the 3rd email will be on day 2, and then the 4th email will be on day 3, and then the 5th one will be on day 4, and so on. So once you're done, scroll down and hit save and publish. So we've created our landing page and we've created our automated system. So that boring part is now done. And once you've set it up, you don't have to worry about it again. So that's the great thing about this. So after we've set up our automated system to collect leads, the next thing is to find a platform to promote our affiliate offer. So there's many platforms you can choose. There's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and there's Pinterest as well. And you can use paid ads if you have a budget to spend. But as a beginner, I recommend that you start with organic free traffic, so then you get the hang of it and how it works. And once you start to make money online, then you look for a proven strategy on how paid advertising works. So for this video, we will be using IG. I'll just show you some pages that you can model ideas from, content ideas from, so you get inspiration, so you never run out of ideas. So make sure to have Instagram and TikTok downloaded on your mobile phone. So what you want to do is open up Instagram on your mobile phone and then click on the search icon. And since our product is about affiliate marketing, we want to look for content ideas around affiliate marketing. And it can be even faceless content, so you don't have to show your face. So I'll just show you. If we go to the search bar here and we type faceless digital marketing, and then click on the search. As you can see, there's many kinds of reels with millions of views. Let's click on the reels tab. So if you check this one, for example, you can model content like this one. So if we click on this page here, this page has 91.8k followers. So they have content that is proven to work. So this is what we want to be looking at for content ideas. If you want to have, if you want to post faceless content, so you can look for, I highly recommend that you look for videos that have at least 100,000 views, because those are proven to work, like this one. So just look for content ideas that are related to make money online, and make sure that they are speaking to your audience as well. So here's another one as well. This one talks about wealth. And then here's another one with 500,000 views. This one talks about wealth. And then if you scroll down, this one is about Amazon. If you scroll down, this one is about Rolex, and so on. But you want to look for content ideas that are relevant to your niche and that speak to your target audience. So there's many kinds of pages like this. If you search faceless digital marketing, for example, you can also search affiliate marketing and find affiliate marketing related content as well to model. So make sure that the video that you model and that you create your own version of is at least 100,000 views. So let's say you want to repost a video from this profile into your own account. You can simply click on it and then click on the share button and then click on copy link right here at the bottom. And then I will show you a bit later on how to download it from Google. So as you can see, this is content that you post if you are doing affiliate marketing related content. If your niche is affiliate marketing and you are helping affiliate marketers or people learn how to make money online with affiliate marketing. So if your niche is, let's go to the search bar, let's say it's nutrition, for example, then you go to reels, click on the reels tab. There's a bunch of content ideas you can model as well with millions of views. So just make sure to check it out. So the key is to search for a keyword related to your niche. That's how you find content ideas. So when setting up your profile, make sure that in your bio, your first line is about what you help people with. Whether you help them make money online, whether you help them lose weight, build muscle, or whatever. Then your second line can be your own result, what you have achieved so far. For me, it's over $20,000 online. And then that third line can be sort of like call to action, like DM me ready or DM me start or whatever. Can be a keyword. anything related to help people, to prompt people to take action. And then your fourth line can be something like free video guide. In this case, since we're promoting online business coaching program. And then you can insert your link, your opt-in page link, the one that we created on GetResponse, that people can click on, and then we get their emails. So to download the video from Instagram, go to Google and type in IG to MP4 downloader, and then click on the first link. You can click on the first link, and then here you can insert the link of that video, and then you just simply download it. So that's simple. So yes guys, this was the full affiliate marketing tutorial, and I hope you guys found value from it. So what you post on IG, on Instagram, you also post on TikTok. IG and TikTok are the fastest traffic sources to get results online. So I highly recommend these two platforms, and I hope this will inspire you to take action, and take massive action, because the action takers are the money makers. So thanks for watching this video, and if you found it helpful, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and DM me on IG if you have any questions. And if you want my #1 recommendation on how to get started with affiliate marketing, and you want to learn how ordinary people are using a 90% automated affiliate marketing business to make money online, then make sure to click the link below in the description. That is the first link. So make sure to DM me on IG if you have any questions. And once again, I hope you guys found value from this video, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.